Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How do you do? Please make sure to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest notifications of my newly uploaded videos. Without further ado, let's begin the video now. Let's get started then. And I quote, question number 1. Write the following numbers in exponential or scientific notation. This is the problem. Question number 1 is this. You got to write the exponential or scientific notation. What's the exponential or scientific notation? The exponential or scientific notation is like this. We use the decimal part and write like this. What's the decimal part of 78? The decimal part of 78 is 7.8. Alright? Make 78 like this. Make it 7.8 and just consider how much zeros are over here. How much zeros are over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 zeros are over here. Simply write 10 to the power 12. Okay? As we applied the decimal part here. Is that clear? Come to the next question. What's the next question? The next question is question number 5. Question number 5 is 1 by this. Okay? How do you write that? Simply write it 10 to the power minus 8. This is the reciprocal law. I told you earlier. This is the reciprocal part, okay, and the corresponding part is 10 to the power minus 8. Ping my number if you don't understand anything. Question number 6 is this. 57 by this. Simply use the decimal part. What's the decimal part? The decimal part of 57 is 5.7 and write into 10 to the power minus 7. Why minus 7? Consider the zeros. How many zeros are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros are over here. Alright? How many zeros are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros are over here. So we wrote 8. We applied the decimal part here. As we applied the decimal part, what happened? As we apply the decimal part 5.7, it became 10 to the power minus 7. Okay? Do you get this? It became 10 to the power minus 7 means it increased. Okay? 1 0 increased. Okay, that's why it became 10 to the power minus 7. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? Let's know about question number 2. What question number 2 problem? Question number 2 problem is write the following numbers in standard form. How do you write the standard form? The standard form is like this. 0 point this means it's 2.7 into 10 to the power minus 4. Alright, use the decimal part. Use the decimal part of 27. What's the decimal part? The decimal part is 2.7. Okay, 1 0 increased. Okay, that's why it became 10 to the power minus 4. That's it. Come now to question number 2. What's question number 2? Question number 2 is 0.123. Okay, write it down like this: 123 by 1000. Then apply the decimal part. What's the decimal part? The decimal part is, the decimal part is 1.23 into 10 to the power minus 1. We made this 1.23. Okay, as we made this 1.23, it became 1.23 into 10 to the power minus 1. Do you get it? We wrote 1.23 into 10 to the power minus 1. As we wrote 10 to the power minus 1, it became 0.123. Alright? Come down to question number 3 now. Question number 3 asks to write the following exponential notations in general form. How would you find the general form? What's the general form? The general form is this: 4.35 into 10 to the power 7. It means it became 435, and how many zeros are over here? 7 zeros, right? 1 2 3 4 5. It became 5 zeros here. Try to understand this properly. 4.35. This is 4.35, as this is 4.35. Remove the decimal point up to 2 places. Okay, if you remove the decimal point up to 2 places, what happens? It becomes 435. Therefore, as we removed this decimal point up to 2 places, it became 435, and 10 to the power 7 is here, but we used 5 zeros over here. 5 zeros. Why 5 zeros? 1 2 3 4 5. Why you or we used 5 zeros here? As we removed this, okay, we removed this decimal point up to 2 places. That's why 1 zeros omitted. Why 1 zeros omitted? As we removed this decimal point up to 2 places, That's why the zeros became 5 instead of 7, because 2 places are removed already, right? That was the case. Let's come down to question number 2. Question number 2 is this: 2.6532. Remove the decimal part. We remove the decimal part here, and it became 26532. Excuse me, it was 2.6532 into 10 to the power 4. As this is 10 to the power 4, the decimal point removed up to 4 places. Watch carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. It removed up to 4 places. That's why we got 26532 as the result. All right. Let's focus on question number 4. And I quote: express the following numbers in the form of a into 10 to the power n when value of n is given. Question number 1's done for you. The value of n is 8. As the value of n is 8, the form is written in this way: 9.8 into 10 to the power 8. All right. Watch carefully. Refer to the text's question. Okay. The questions over here. Write the questions above the answers. Make sure you write the question. This is the question. Okay. We applied the decimal part here, and we made it 9.8. And how many zeros are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros are over here. So as we applied the decimal part, it became 10 to the power 9. It became 10 to the power 8. That's all it is. Rest is your homework. Thank you so much for being with me. We'll meet in our next video. Till then, tada.